Hey guys, what's up? It's TikToks here, and welcome to everything exciting that is new with iOS 12. Now, iOS 12 has been out for a little while, so you've probably got it on your devices, hopefully, if you care about updating, which most iOS people do, because most of the user base updates without being forced to, like Windows. But there's enough new stuff that they want to, unlike Android. So the first new thing, so I'm just going off like Apple's website, what they state. So it's obviously faster, which was like one of their big things. They're like, we just want to make it like faster for older devices. So obviously I don't notice that as much because pretty much brand new phone. Group FaceTime, which I haven't really used at all, but like the FaceTime filters thing, so like you can put like animojis over your face in FaceTime. New animojis, so we've got tiger, T-Rex, ghost, and something else that I can't remember. That's not important. We've also got memojis. So they're like, you can create your own emoji, sort of, and like that be like an emoji. Screen time, which is a thing that like I sort of used a little bit, but not so much anymore. Like you can pretty much just see like how much time you spend on particular apps and like how many notifications you get and shit. So I suppose like if that's what you're into, it's pretty handy. Group notifications, which is pretty handy. And like you tap them and you're like, yeah. It cleans up your notification shade. Do Not Disturb has been changed a little bit. So you can choose like when I leave this location, or like, I think it's like an hour or like 2 hours or whatever. Or like after my event or something. Or like you can do it just during bedtime now, which is pretty cool. So AR is like new, and it's like you can use multiple devices to look at the same thing, which is pretty cool. The Photos app got a bit of a redesign. Siri suggestions. So like if you have like an event at like 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever, so for me, when I have to wake up to watch like the keynotes and that, Siri will be like, yeah, you should probably set an alarm for like this. Or like if you call someone a lot, Siri will be like, do you want to call this person because this is the time that you usually call that person. That's just what I've noticed. Passwords. So now you can ask Siri for your password. So Safari will automatically generate passwords. All your passwords will be stored, and like you can airdrop passwords and that. And another thing, so like if you get a verification code in iMessage, then it'll like show up in the suggestions like, we've noticed this code, is that what you want? Which works most of the time. I found like it's pretty good at working. It's now called Apple Books rather than iBooks, and it's got like more of a redesign to sort of fit in with the App Store. The Measure app, which is fairly accurate, but it's like obviously not 100%. So you can like measure things, and like now the level, which used to be in the compass, has been moved. Stocks has got a redesign and been merged with news, so like you get all your news about your stocks, and it's on iPad. Voice memos. So again, got a redesign and is on iPad. Siri shortcuts. So it's essentially workflow, but you can like add it to Siri. If you don't know what workflow is, it's like, if this happens, then do this, 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 and this. And so you've now got your iPhone 10 gestures on the iPad, but for some reason not on older iPhones. So that's pretty much everything that has changed in iOS 12. I will probably make a video like this about like Android Pie, Mojave, and WatchOS 5 if you want to see that. Yeah, so comment down there if you want to see that. And thanks everyone so much for watching. If you liked, there is a like button down there. If you didn't, there's a door over there. I will see you in the next one. Tic Tacs.